coming through, hoping to take his throne. I mean, he did not fare too well at the last big event. I mean, at MomoCon, he didn't do particularly hot at that event. You're going to see him try to, you know, come at this event a little bit stronger.
Yeah, he's coming off a streak of getting 9th place at Greninja Saga and then 3rd place at MomoCon 2017.
Yeah.
However, my man Cat Legs bringing out the Charizard. I love seeing this character. Just like Roy, a very underrepresented character, but one that I think personally has a lot of promise in the future.
You think so? In
the right hands, yes. I think, however, versus Diddy Kong, that future's not so bright. It's very difficult to land with this character under normal circumstances, but then when you add a banana to the equation and a tiny hurt box, it gets real rough.
I mean, Diddy is just so difficult to play against as these big characters. As you can see, he gets you off on the ledge. He's got that banana right there. What do you do? I mean, you've got to get around the peanut and the banana and somehow his forward air. He was able to sneak past there, but he's already at 141. Up smash is going to do it.
Yeah, and what's crazy is that Diddy Kong has such good kill confirms and a solid amount of power too, that being heavy doesn't even really help you that much against him. I mean, you could live a couple things that you wouldn't normally, but it doesn't matter. Down tilt, up smash, and banana up smash. Oh, okay. His name is actually Kit, not Cat Legs, but I much prefer Cat Legs, so I kind of just want to go back to calling him that.
Yeah, we'll just have a name update. We'll give him some coaching. How about that? We just, if he loses his match, just go up to him and be like, "Hey, did you really change your name to Cat Legs?"
Yeah, he can be Kitten Legs. I mean, it's not over for him, but this match just might be already 128% on his last stock as TSM ZeRo is doing what he does best, and that's holding down the ledge. Actually kind of just let Kit back on for free. Oh, that's it all on that spike. Well, not quite all of it, because he's still alive here.
He had to go for it, though. I mean, at this point, you got to go for drastic measures. I like his use of aerials. We saw him hit a forward air earlier to stuff ZeRo from getting him into a ledge trap, and he hit that back air off on the side. But unfortunately, it's just not enough. He's having such difficulty getting back, and he just gets hit by that 5-finger slap. The up tilt from ZeRo, taking game 1.
We could call that the Rick James, right? What did the 5 fingers say to the face, Charlie Murphy?
He actually does have 5 fingers, too. Without
the
thumb,
five actual fingers.
Yeah. That's so nasty. I can't get over that. Like, ugh. All right, guys, so game 2 is coming up. Charizard with the advantage of the counter pick. Where do you take Diddy, though?
That's a good question. No, I would say FD is a bad choice just because you don't get that variability in your landing. You don't get to choose a platform instead. It's always pretty much landing to my shield plus banana.
I don't know if there is a good choice. Like, okay, Smash
Ball, okay.
You got it.
I know some Diddy players don't like the stage just because the platform can take their banana away from them. And also the close quarters don't really allow him to play that zoning game very strongly. But I feel like ZeRo is one of the less zoning-oriented Diddies. He's definitely not an aggressive player by any means, but he doesn't rely on the banana like many other Diddy Kong players do. We've actually seen him elect to fight without it in a couple sets against Ally.
Yeah. I've seen that a lot. I mean, usually what he'll use it for is just that ledge trap. He'll get you off on the side, and he'll just kind of play sumo with you, trying to push you off the stage over and over. You kind of see him setting up for that now. He's got that banana off on the side. Good air dodge through to catch that peanut from Kit, but he's still got to hit the ground at some point.
Yeah, and even just mono-y-mono, Diddy Kong really kind of shuts Charizard out. He has superior frame data, range that can surprisingly contest with Charizard.
Yep.
That disjointed forward air, of course, just shuts down so many characters, especially on the lower half of the tier list.
Good stuff on that up air there. He's chasing him off on the side. Goes for the back air, but not quite enough. You're content to just throw out those forward airs. Hope they connect.
Cat Legs definitely... I'm sorry, Kit. I'm so hyped.
It's a fun name.
But Kit definitely showing a little bit more promise than he did in the first game. Some higher signs of life, but... doesn't matter. He's just going to land on that platform clumsily and air dodge lag, and ZeRo's going to eat that right up.
So tough to land anywhere with this character. He's just so huge. I mean, landing with an air dodge, one of the worst things you can do, as we said before, but really you just kind of run out of options against a player as masterful as ZeRo. Got him off on the side, and he foolishly just kind of sits right in that Charizard back air range. He goes for the spike, but he actually loses stage control for it.
The delay of the hitbox because he hit the banana, you know, that extra hit lag actually almost got ZeRo spiked. But unfortunately for Kit, he's still really struggling here. Even just having to catch a character as small and mobile as Diddy Kong is really tough for Charizard, and 110%. Like I said, that weight won't really save you too much.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think that was a little bit of suspect DI on that one. Went a little bit too far off into the blast zone. That forward smash so potent. And I mean, he had a little bit of rage, pretty decent. He was at 92%.
Yeah, but he could have lived, for sure.
Absolutely, especially a character as big as Charizard. But Good stuff from ZeRo. Have no replays to show you from that set. It was just pretty clinical, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Kind of cold, surgical play from ZeRo. No heart. That's what they say, right?
Right. He is the Tin Man of Smash. Yeah.